A high quality, warm sleeping bag with plenty of features at a really budget friendly price. It's the Marmot Women's Teton. And you'll be hard pressed to find a sleeping bag with this high quality of materials at such a reasonable price. You've got 650 fill power down, and Marmot goes to great lengths to certify their down. And their bags are even filled and finished in the United States. The 650 fill power down is also treated with Marmot's Down Defender. So unlike traditional down, if this down gets wet or if it's exposed to moisture, it's going to resist that moisture a lot longer than traditional down. It'll dry out faster if it becomes wet, and ultimately that keeps you warmer and drier in the backcountry. And for a bag rated right around 15 degrees Fahrenheit, you need to know that at the end of the day, you've got a warm and dry sleeping bag. And this sleeping bag definitely delivers that. You do have a traditional mummy shape to really give great thermal efficiency and cut down on weight. So the traditional hood here is really well baffled. The hood just feels really warm, and if you need to batten everything down, if you're getting close to that comfort rating or that lower limit rating, you can really cinch everything down and hold in all of the heat from your core. The zipper is really easy to use, it slides easily, and there's even a kind of a plastic protective feature right around that zipper, so you don't have the harsh materials of the metal zipper coming into contact with these lightweight materials. It's a nice plastic zipper there, and on the inside you have a collar. This keeps you really warm. It's an extra comfort feature, and you can cinch that down to keep in the heat from your core, so kind of around your shoulders. And then obviously you cinch down the hood to keep that heat in around your head. There's even a stash pocket on the inside here. You can store something small. Now that zipper is a two-way zipper, so if you do start heating up inside the bag, you can unzip from the bottom and vent out a little bit. So they give you plenty of room in the shoulders to move, but it does taper down towards the legs. That really aids in thermal efficiency, so you don't have unwanted cold dead spots in the bag. It tapers in towards your legs, but they give you plenty of room in your foot box, so you can move your feet around. They've got lots of insulation there in the foot box to keep your feet nice and warm. This does come in 2 sizes, so check out those sizes to see what would be best for you. This is a women's specific bag, and Marmot does use EN ratings for their sleeping bags, so you have a comfort rating that you know you're going to be nice and warm. There's a lower limit rating, an extreme rating, so definitely look at those temperatures before you take it into the backcountry, and knowing how you normally sleep in a sleeping bag. Definitely compare those to see what would be best for you. It does pack down to be nice and small for such a warm sleeping bag. They give you an included stuff sack here, but I think you could even pack it down a little bit smaller if you get a compression stuff sack. But it does pack down nice and small. You can put it in your backpack. They give you a storage sack as well, so you can store it in an uncompressed state at home and keep those high quality plumes of down lasting a long time. The baffles on this bag are nice and stitched through baffles, so you don't have unwanted shifting of down. They definitely put more insulation in key areas in the bag, and with these baffles, you know that the insulation is going to stay there and keep you warm. So with all the features that you get here, you have a really comfortable sleeping bag. It packs down to be nice and small with that down fill, and you know you can count on that down defender to keep you dry and warm on your next cold weather adventure. It's the Marmot Women's Teton sleeping bag.